Well, September is Service Dog Awareness Month, and when the honor really contributes to loyal creatures here, amazing animals that serve our nation's military heroes. And joining us today, we got a radio and TV personality, Bobby Bones, who's teaming up with Purina Dog Chow for their third annual Service Dog Salute campaign. Bobby, welcome to the show today. Thank you for coming on. This is an important topic. So I guess the first things first, tell us all about this Service Dog Salute campaign and why you specifically also got involved too.
Well, I can tell you I love and appreciate our veterans. If you're over there fighting for our freedom, because Taylor, we only get to do what we do because they're over there fighting for us. And so years and years ago, I found out that these service dogs cost $20,000 each. They're tools that our veterans need in order to come back and even live a normal life. But who can afford that? So on my radio show, the Bobby Bones Show, we started raising money and providing dogs to folks. However, Purina Dog Chow was doing the same thing. My dog eats that food anyway. And so we decided to combine our powers. And now it's our second year together where we are raising money to help veterans get service dogs. And you know what you can do is you can go and buy a specially marked bag now through Thanksgiving, and Purina will make a donation up to $100,000 to two places. Got Your Six Support Dogs, and Tony La Russa has a dog place too where they raise and train dogs for veterans.
Wow, that's fascinating too. And to hear Tony La Russa is also involved, that's gotta be good to have some familiar faces involved in this thing. And you were just talking about it, kind of the impact these dogs do have on service veterans. It's more than just a companion. Like, this can help them get from A to B in many cases.
Yeah, just to get back to being a functioning father. You know, there was a guy that I've been working with who has a couple kids, and they say their dad has completely changed. You know, he was a guy that was serving and protecting the president. And I have the feeling, because he didn't tell me exactly what he'd seen, but that he had seen some really bad stuff. And so, you know, PTSD was something that was bothering him. And in his sleep, he would wake up and have night terrors. But what the dog is trained to do for him when he had these moments, when he sleeps, the dog crawls up on his chest, not only to calm him, but to also say, hey, I'm your dog. I'm on your chest. We're not in that situation anymore. So the dog for him has been a big step in the right direction.
That's incredible. That is quite the impact. And thank you for putting that example and really into perspective for us. And out there, you always hear about some folks who abuse this sort of system, a service dog out there. Is there any legislation being developed to kind of just support the vets out there and make sure we have real service dogs out there and people aren't abusing that?
You know, I'm going to tell you, I'm glad you asked that, because the Pause for Veterans Therapy Act is happening right now. And we've got it through the House already. We're trying to get it through the Senate, but you can help. If you're watching me, or if you watch Taylor all the time and you're like, what can I do? You can go to dogchow.com/service. And there's already a letter written. You just pick what state you're from, who your senator is, and they will send it. If you agree with it, it's easy. We've already written it for you. And there you have it. We can actually make a difference in these veterans' lives.
That's fantastic stuff right there. So the Purina dog food, folks at home, go buy some of that. You're going to ultimately help out this organization, or check out that website right there that Bobby was talking about. And that ultimately will lead you to kind of get an understanding of everything going on with this big effort. Bobby, as a vet myself, thank you very much for the work that you're doing. And stay well, man. Good stuff to provide our viewers. Be well.
Great talking to you. See you later, Taylor.
Take care.